So there is no axial tilt. So there's no seasons on Eulea. This is important to know.
Oh god.
Playing Pathfinder with...
The universe was created explicitly.
Did they create it with seasons?
Yes!
Okay.
How do the seasons compare to Earth seasons?
I'm going to kill you. All of you. So,
Roll initiative.
we shall start. Welcome back to Eulea. Roll your initiatives. Okay,
Okay.
the volume is so hard to control on this thing because it decides not to move it, then it moves it too far.
So did the diplomacy part already fall through on your guys' end?
Oh no, it worked perfectly. But now the wolves want you to help them.
I think I didn't select. I need to be written in.
I will add you in a minute.
Things that aren't responding, one sec.
Yes!
Oh, good. Phew.
I have the lose dex condition,
Are you
but I
over
can't
encumbered?
see how to remove
How
it.
much money do you have?
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah,
Roll
Put-
20 is done
put
with
money
low.
into other currency.
Alternatively, just disable auto encumbrance calculation and calculate it yourself.
Yeah.
And what was your roll? Or do you want to roll again because you were lacking? that's
Oh no, I
I guess mine also
18.03. Okay, so...
armor.
encumbrance. When it's based on. Let's just ignore it for now.
Ha!
Luna!
Ouch.
That's got a
Okay,
sting.
now I need to reverse all of the modifications I put in last time to make up for the fact that my dex wasn't being counted.
I don't think it will go up by another 5, so you're just gonna be
sure
in the
it
same
Over
location.
does not
the
smell.
initiative.
He does. He really does.
I mean, he doesn't at the same time though.
Also, if you... because the players sometimes have trouble with this, there is music playing.
Yeah.
So I've got my enhancement, the gear.
Okay, so is everyone ready? Rolled?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. The first wolf lunges at Luna.
Yay.
Oh, wait, over, before we do this. What is
Ah!
happening to Seth this session?
Hold on.
Seth Snuffles ran away with Seth still attached.
Oh no! Guys! Oh. I do have access to the dog.
Hold on, I've gotta make sure my arm is not included here.
I
because
hate
I'm
to
not
break
sure.
it, on a 3, I don't think it will hit.
Yeah, I think you have enough natural armor.
You
to just
say
get
this!
I hope
But-
this.
You
It's
get more than
not
3 natural
adding
armor.
my fucking bonus. What? Roll 20, please.
Also, your acid bite isn't
Okay.
put in correctly over
Yeah, my AC is
the attack.
15 currently. I think.
Really? Is it that low?
I don't have much dex. And I'm wild shaped.
That's why I've been upping my dex. I
believe
now
in our
have an
faith
AC
thing.
of 19.
Over.
Which isn't
the acid
the worst
bite
thing in the world.
extra damage isn't put in properly in the attacks.
What? Oh, for God's sakes.
Ah.
Second pair
I
of
mean,
brackets,
does
I
the
think.
acid bite hit anyway, or does it
No.
have
No,
Yeah.
it's just.
Did it hit you?
No.
Then no.
These guys hurt though. I'm gonna. I'm gonna move back 30 feet. I'm gonna cast Stinking Cloud, which is a 20 feet radius spread, so... Han, how do you feel in your fortitude saves?
What are you planning on doing?
Worst case, you get nauseated, but it could... it's the question, do we
My
want to involve...
constitution is only 12, dude. My fortitudes are only +5.
Yeah, okay.
Like, this already isn't great for me.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, she won't.
In that case, I will... What's...
I miss having money.
You can say the rest goes off screen, because it's centered off screen. But yeah, give me fortitude saves, 3 of them.
Okay, Wow!
Okay, I think these guys have good fortitude
16,
saves.
17, and 19!
Even so, they have plus 13 to fortitude. Don't target fortitude, got it.
They're mutant wolves.
The fact that they're living after the mutation implies that their fortitude is great.
Right, was that your turn?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright,
I will. I guess I should slumber this one that's within melee range of me. 5-foot step, then slumber.
Alright, it gets a will save. It fails.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Sleepy dog.
that's one down.
Is it rounds per level or minutes per level, slumber?
Rounds.
Oh, okay,
Think.
so we...
I will have to check. It might actually be minutes.
I think it's minutes, because I think it's asleep.
It is. Yeah, it's at sleep, so minutes per level.
Oh, okay, so we...
This
we have
dog
pretty much covered
is
everyone.
going to step here.
And wake up its friend.
Nah, wrong side. And it's also going to try and bite Luna.
Fun times. That hurts.
Damn it. How's the extra damage work?
Put square brackets
yeah,
around
it's,
1d6. You need, like, that
Oh.
either side.
There. Oh.
We'll spare you from the acid damage because of my shit macroing
Because of his shit.
everywhere.
Let me get a health bar on here.
Did it 5-foot step or did it move?
It 5-foot stepped.
Oh, is that its only attack?
It's a wolf. It has one attack.
Okay. Does it get trip?
Ah! Yes. Thanks for letting
sort of
me know.
creature? What sort of creature are you, Han?
He's a wolf.
See?
I'm
He's
also
also-
off, yeah.
Okay, so you would gain a bonus to your CMD because you're quadrupled. Right. Quadrupeds. Whatever it's called.
It rolled a 17 though.
Yeah, I don't think my CMD is,
Yeah,
my
I think
CMD is
even with
22.
bonuses you go down with that.
Right. This beastie is now going to ignore Luna and dart over here and attempt to bite Meteor.
Oh, jeez.
Yay, it misses!
He keeps sliding. And keeps going and collapses against the tree. He mucked
Wow,
up.
that's actually bad for me.
CGO.
You just ruined my entire plan.
You can
Yay!
throw something there and hopefully hit all of them.
I mean,
Okay,
splash
we'll move
damage
there.
can.
Your team.
Splash damage wouldn't do that much. Wait, no, I can't even hit both of them with that.
Oh jeez.
I
Also,
will
yeah, you
remind
would still
people
wanna
from last session they do not like approaching fire.
Yeah, wouldn't you just want to target one of them? Because otherwise you're just hitting with splash damage. You wouldn't hit with the main bomb.
Yeah.
Can't you, like, hit and then splash on top of it? Actually, I think you can't.
Oh,
I think
what?
there's a rule for that.
They are all just out of range. Well, except for this guy.
I mean, what's your splash radius?
So- It's a 3x3. So it'd be from there.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
So
Unfortunate
is that
for you.
from the center? If you
Yeah.
hit in the center, you can splash every. Okay. But you would still want to hit the wolf itself, so you do bomb damage to the wolf.
Hmm. Also,
they
this
would have
new
to be
ruler
next to
is
each other.
great for demonstrations like that.
Yes.
Love that. I'm just going to bomb this one then.
Okay, the one that hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll attack. That is a... nice. That is definitely a hit. And...
Just one off.
is that fire damage?
It would be, yes.
Oh boy, this is fun for them. The bomb hits, and the creature... Does it need a save? Like, does it catch on fire or
this-
anything?
There's no save.
Okay, can everyone see that?
Yep.
Is
Okay.
now screaming, yelping.
Oh,
It's hit a
Poor
tree,
pupper.
and now it's been burned. It's not happy.
Keep the raven by the crazy lady.
This one can't get to Puppet, but it's going to go for Logan. Barging
Do you have
through
line
the
of sight?
fence. He doesn't need it.
Would he run towards the fire though?
Are you really questioning this right now?
Hey, there's a reason why I'm moving close to the fire.
Yes, but you're not that close to the fire.
yourself on fire.
That's... Does not hit?
Damn you!
Yeah, that does not hit.
Damn you, heroes!
It is. It doesn't get the charge bonus because it's taking a -2 from being this close to a fire.
Yeah.
And this one is going to ignore its comrade and attempt to bite Ahi.
Well, fuck you too.
It will. That might fail.
That does fail. Woohoo!
It is now Luna's turn.
Okay, so Pathfinder's really weird, and I can apparently wild shape whilst grappled, except it doesn't break the grapple, but also doesn't provoke.
You're not grappled. You're tripped. It's different.
Okay.
If you stand up, you provoke from at least 2 of them.
Why would I stand up when I can turn into something else?
Something
I don't think
without
turning
legs,
into
so
something
you
else removes the
automatically
trip.
are standing up.
It's fine. How can you how do you trip a bird?
Weren't
Like a
you a
tiny
wolf?
bird.
A bird on
Easy.
the ground can be tripped.
knock
It is
him
worth
over.
noting.
But a snake can't be tripped, so if you turned into a snake, you'd instantly be standing.
Yeah. This is true.
Wait, are snakes actually
What size is a
tripping?
snake?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, snakes are genuinely immune to tripping. You can't trip a snake. You can't
I
trip
feel like
anything.
Luna would know this.
Anything with no legs cannot be tripped. That is just an ironclad rule.
I want to trip a snake, damn it.
I
I
don't
will
know,
give
what
it
if
legs
it's
to
like-
trip it.
What if it's like...
If you're giving it legs, it's not a snake anymore.
Is there actually a rule for that? I want to see this.
What about giving snakes legs?
Oh, but yeah, creatures without legs
It's
are
called
flying creatures.
evolution.
That's called real world,
Okay,
Jazzy.
you cannot trip a creature in the air. That's good to know.
That is, yes, also true.
Flying creatures cannot be tripped.
What about burrowing creatures?
Can be tripped.
Well, you can't trip them underground, but you can trip them on the surface.
Doesn't say that you cannot trip them underground.
What
If you
if
can
you-
follow them underground, you can trip
It
them
depends how
underground.
they're burrowing. If it's earth glide, then they're technically incorporeal, whilst they're underground, in which case, no, you can't.
Yeah, creatures without legs cannot be tripped.
Yeah.
So snakes are completely immune.
Alright, Han, chop off your legs.
What?
That will
I
Well, if you
feel
can't
like
be
that
tripped,
would
you
do more
usually get their
damage
legs
to
chopped
me.
off.
Are you still prone if you have no legs?
Yes!
And you cannot be tripped if you have no legs.
Yeah, but you also can't walk or move.
So she is permanently prone. Which is the same as being tripped.
Alright, Han, so what are you thinking? Are you just gonna cast a spell prone, or...?
Shit, I don't fucking know. I'm not exactly awake right now. Wait. We're on Earth, right?
Yes?
I would hope so.
I'd-
Stone on this Earth?
I can't remember.
Not
Is
really.
Eulea the name of the planet?
Yes.
We're on Eulea.
Good damn it. Yeah, I think wild shipping is like my only safe option here because anything else is gonna be provoking, but I don't know what to turn into.
How very provocative.
I mean... how is
Defuse
wild
the
shipping
good
gonna
boys.
help you out?
Hmm?
Or... I'm trying to think how wild shipping is gonna
Because
help
it
you out.
increases my fucking AC!
What?
Right now it's like 15, it goes up to like 19, I think.
Oh, by turning into something small with high dex?
Like, even if I just get my armor back, I think.
Oh, like stopping
Can't
your wild
remember. Roll 20 sheets. Fucky.
This is why I keep most of my stuff off the sheet and I only use it for rolling.
I haven't updated my other sheet properly yet.
That is not the sheet I was looking for. That is the sheet with Kieran on it.
Okay. I have... Oh yes. Since last time we realised that Mudwitch couldn't be on my hex list, I have altered my hex list slightly,
What's on it now?
just so you know. You'll find out, won't you?
Ooh.
I haven't actually used all of the hexes on my list anyway, because Slumber is kind of my bag, and Flight is just good.
Yeah. And healing hacks.
I'm loving the
yeah.
sort of crap. What do I turn into to fight these wolves? Being
Small
another
bird.
wolf has not worked. I must be something that wolves are scared of.
Ooh, turn into fire.
If you turn into
I
something
don't think-
microscopic,
Puppet does have a
you
point,
will
I
lose
can
Wait.
become a
five
small
effects.
fire elemental!
Yeah, I just
That
have an
will
idea.
probably put them off attacking you.
I just
Yeah,
had
I'm
an
gonna
idea as
do
well.
that actually, that's a good idea.
I'm
Which
gonna
means
make
I'm going to need to be smallified.
this- There is active panicked yelping as a suddenly moving flame appears next to them.
Hooray!
I am a living mobile bonfire now.
Try not to wake up the sleeping one.
Okay.
The sleeping one sleeps. Logan,
Alright,
farting didn't work. What's your new plan?
I mean... Fire? God, how am I gonna do this? Yes... I may have to wake up the sleeping one, guys.
No! I put so much effort into it.
It's... If this one was like a little bit more forward, I wouldn't have to, but I don't think I can throw a fireball that doesn't hit this one.
You can just...
Just not throw a fireball.
You can throw one that can hit you.
Yeah. No.
Throw one to hit these two instead. Alright.
I feel I want to deal with the one next to me, though.
Fine.
Like, also, over, give me another fortitude save, because he is still in it.
Oh, right. I'm not concerned here.
He may crit fail.
I might have had to be concerned.
I think he passes by 1.
Yes.
Yep, he passes by 1.
Good boys.
Nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast defensively.
We're doomed. Doomed.
Make
Mr.
your
Mothering.
roll, buddy. I don't think that passes because you need a 15 plus twice the spell level.
Yeah. So,
Your spell fizzles. The dog is barking at you too loudly.
Woohoo! The sleeping dog is still asleep.
I'm just gonna slowly 5 foot step closer to the fire.
The wolf now looks annoyed. Ahi,
Hello. He will 5 foot step to hit and slumber this one.
no.
Okay, second one down. just keep living, guys.
How many times can you use that?
Once
infinite
per
amount.
creature.
Yeah,
Well, twice technically.
twice if you do it.
Potentially per creature per day.
This wolf will leap forwards and attempt to bite Meteor.
It's very likely one of these wolves has already been slumbered once and gotten back up, so one of them will just outright.
Oh,
Does
it
it-
actually hit him.
Ah!
Yeah.
I hit the bird!
Oh.
Yes!
Bird cannot be tripped though, because the bird's
Poor
flying.
bird.
Bird cannot be
Oh, I
tricked.
should have had meteor attack last turn. Right.
That's your own fault for not using your commands.
It's 6 in the morning. I'm not exactly awake.
Yes, and I need every advantage I can get.
Keep
That's why we
surviving.
need every disadvantage on you.
Ah, I'd have to roll with disadvantage on
Yeah,
everything.
meteor's now on 4 health.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, these things hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know how little health you had.
Don't worry, guys. I have a plan.
Do you? Is it gonna work?
I have to go figure out what this beeping sound is. It's getting really weird.
This wolf
I'll be right back.
is going to...
And we
No,
can
actually,
safely heal again.
this wolf, which has been burnt badly, is going to start to fade.
Ooh.
Oh no, they're dream wolves.
The only parts of it that is remaining absolutely clear are the eyes.
They aren't werewolves. They're wolves.
Puppet, your turn.
I think he's figuring out the beeping sound.
He holds
Not
his
now,
tongue.
Puppet. You're the one with the fire bombs.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Puppet, it's your turn. The one you firebombed last turn is starting to fade out of existence.
I can see the eyes though. Go for the eyes.
Right, that's pretty weird.
But it is not moving, it is
Really?
cowering. It does not like fire.
Right, I think...
Oh, Puppet, for reference when you have chance, check your notes. There should be something under notes, which you should read.
Ooh. Cool.
Anyway, carry on with combat first.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm trying to decide if I want to continue retreating or try and fight.
Continue retreating. You just ran in.
So continue retreating, got it.
Do you retreat towards things?
Yeah, you. If you were retreating last round, continue retreating.
Well, I mean, what? I
Yeah,
was...
You can move back to the fire and then bomb this one.
Don't worry, Siegfried. I can tank him.
Okay, good luck face tanking.
Also,
I'm gonna move
Puppet,
there.
please aim at this square.
I'm going to aim at this... I'm going to aim at this square.
Yay.
Do
Okay.
my best to not hurt Jazzy's character.
Roll it! 16 versus touch is just enough.
Yes,
Oh, that
burn
was
the
close.
doggo.
Let me just add his health bar. And you hit for... Oh my! It's not happy. It is thrashing around as the flame hits it, yelping in panic. Especially on this one, you notice that the fire seems to burn away the mutated parts quite dramatically. And it too begins to fade.
Good.
This one sleeps. Luna.
I mean, Meteor needs to get the fuck away.
Withdraw. Actually, no. Withdraw doesn't work.
Withdrawal will not help you here.
Yeah.
I think that's me telling Meteor to go down?
Can you not withdraw up?
Well, you can withdraw in any direction. The problem is,
A
Meteor is
large
currently
square,
within-
and you're next to a large
It has
square.
reach.
Yeah,
It
but
would-
it doesn't have reach up.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
So if you
It's a
withdraw
wolf.
straight
It has
up,
no reach. I misread that. It-
Well, no,
Meteor,
it's-
go down, but go down by going up.
A withdrawal
doesn't-
will work. It doesn't have 10-foot reach.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it just
Yeah.
because it's large tall
No,
that it automatically gets it?
no. Direwolf 5-foot reach.
Oh. Damn. These things are a lot easier to deal with suddenly.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that.
I could have just 5-foot stepped away then cast it. Damn it.
Are both of the ones next to me asleep?
Oh yeah, no, they're
Yeah.
completely out of it.
Okay, so I can do my
Like-
move action to, like, stand up then.
Yeah, this is the only one that's still an issue.
So Meteor is
don't know what's going on with this
withdraw,
one.
like...
Oh. Right, we have this
Over
one that
this
hasn't
way
moved
a
yet,
bit.
because I think and it vanished! Wow!
It wasn't
killed
on
it.
my view.
oh
I
my
didn't
god,
see it.
invisible
I was also
wheels!
zoomed to the left side and see it
I
either.
was zooming to the left. Oddly enough, that was the one that was immune to slumber.
Oh, yes!
It saw that we were engaging, it was like, fuck this, and left.
Yeah, it did the red eye thing, it's vanishing. Faded out of existence like the others.
Let's see. I think I can still cast a spell, so I'm
It's
gonna
a
kill
move
it
action,
once
yeah.
myself. I think. Yeah.
Burn the wolves.
Go ahead.
Grabbing what I need to roll. 1d8
It'll be
plus
1d8
level.
plus your level at this level.
I think
Plus
max
5 at most, yeah.
Amazing, Luna! Amazing!
It's almost like your knowledge history rolls.
It gives me a
The
little
wolf
less-
sleeps! Logan!
Alright. 5-foot step. And I am fireballing so it hits these two.
Mean.
I mean, they kinda deserve it.
2 reflex
Oh.
saves?
Yep.
First one's the top one, second one's the injured.
Okay!
Sure! I'll just roll the same thing! Why not?
Man, they have good saves outside of their will saves. Do they have evasion?
Oddly enough, the phasing one does.
Oh, okay.
This one does not.
Damn. That was still, I guess, 13 damage.
Well, no, because you know they're weak to fire, right?
Yeah, so
So double.
So,
Yeah, 1 point-
you halve it,
1.5?
then you...
Oh.
No, not for these guys.
50% on.
oh, so double.
They have
Okay,
a special type. So, they take 27 damage.
They are super weak to fire.
Yes, they are. So, yeah, that one's not happy either.
Hello. I see one troublesome little puppy still awake.
It's yelping and on fire and not happy about this.
Well, this one.
Yes. It just got hit by a
Didn't know it was
fireball.
on fire.
Well, not really.
Oh man, if it's on fire, it won't stay asleep for long.
it's
it's
not,
not on
literally on fire.
It
It's
did
Oh,
a crit
right.
fail.
stylistically
It's an
on
important distinction for me.
Yeah, it's...
I cast slumber upon it.
fire. Poor thing. That's
And it
its
stays awake.
reflex.
Oh, wait. And it goes down.
I was concerned there for a second.
Wong.
Oh, and I
Actually,
guess I'll also 5-foot step.
I mean, didn't matter, because they don't
I
have
know,
reach.
I'm just moonwalking across the battlefield, putting things to sleep. my thing.
Sleepy boy sleeps.
Sleepy.
Phasey boy poofs.
Bye bye.
Alright, Puppet, kill the
Puppet.
remaining Phasey boy.
I mean, is it worth it to do that?
Yeah,
Sure, why not? I'll get new bombs later after
That's-
this day.
yeah, it's
Ooh.
That is a miss.
Yep.
flash damage.
Roll for direction, because Logan might end up in its radius.
That's 1d8, right?
Yep.
Isn't that only on crit fails though?
Nope. If you
Nope.
miss,
Oh god, that's
because it doesn't stop going in a direct. Ooh, hello. Splash. Why am I getting like the Windows thing which goes bling constantly?
Bling! I had that just now, and I don't know what that was.
Huh.
Come on.
Okay, well it's going away from Logan, so that's fine. And it will go. It will go a number of squares equal to the range increment.
the 1 square?
What's your range increment on a thrown weapon?
I'm so confused what you mean by that.
It's
think it's just
a
20.
standard ranged thing. Is a ranged increment.
Isn't it 20
Okay.
feet for
So
Puppet?
everything has a range increment when you use it. So the
I
alchemist...
have a range of 20. Please tell me that answers your question.
But yeah, it's a range increment of 20, and thrown weapons can be thrown up to 5 range increments, I think?
So it goes 20 foot in this direction. God, you can
And that's an
throw.
arm.
You can screw up thrown weapons. Bombs have a range of 20 feet. Yep, I think so. So basically, nothing gets hurt.
I'm so confused when you use different wording.
And then he fails to explain his wording properly.
Well, that's because I was looking it up to be certain. But a ranged increment is just the range you can hit before you take a penalty to hit. So every
doesn't
time you
actually
go over a range increment, you gain a negative to hit. Yeah, there is nothing that tells me what the range increment is, annoyingly.
Thrown weapons have a range increment of 10 feet.
Oh, so it's 10 feet then.
It's weird, like, this is on the weapons page that it states this for thrown weapons,
And its radius is not enough, so I think
but
it would go up here. Oh. Yeah. Squares are weird like that. But yeah. Anyway. He's going to poof.
Okay, you did not get them.
And the other dogs sleep. Now, since all the dogs are in fact sleeping,
Combat is over.
I'm going to break us out of combat.
Yay! I mean, yay!
Don't really have Seth to deal finishing blows right now.
I mean,
You-
I could choke them to death, I guess.
Wouldn't that waste a bunch of your spells though?
It would. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, Man, I need to buy a site or something.
This one
Don't
begins
really-
phasing.
Okay.
They don't
That
really
was
have
fine.
much health.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I
it
mean,
do much to coup de grace?
No, coup de grace is based on fortitude save, so
Oh,
and they have
oh,
really big
jeez.
fortitude saves. Like coup de grace is an auto crit, and then based on the damage you do with that crit, they need to save.
I have a crazy.
We should kill at least one of them.
Okay, I have a crazy idea.
What's that?
Okay.
How hard would it be to miss them with a bomb at this point?
First off, ranged attacks can't coup de grace.
Yeah. Otherwise, I
Yeah,
would have
but
done
this
with
guy's
bow.
low enough.
Second off, as you were talking, if
They
you're
poof.
talking, this guy's phasing. While unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
He's dream phasing. Fireball.
Going back to the fire and talking to the crazy person then.
She's just sort of sitting there. How long does your sleep last? Aye.
Minutes per level. So
6 minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have time.
Do we want to kill them? Or...
Bear in mind the fortitude save is 10 plus the damage dealt.
Double damage.
So which of us?
Well,
does the
it's double
highest
damage because it's a crit. It's not double.
No, it's double the damage dealt.
No, it's not.
Good
It's
girl.
10 fortitude
Isn't
save DC 10 plus damage dealt. Looking at it right now.
Oh. Right. Huh. Well, the Kudoga always was like a lot more scary.
Well, 10 plus damage dealt is pretty scary on a
auto
crit.
crit, yeah. Alright, remind me that next time we're in town I'm buying a scythe.
Ooh, mean.
Just so we can deal with this sort of shit.
What are you, a reaper?
Yeah, it's more a puppet thing.
Rockabye wolf is in the treetops.
Yeah, do you want me to just stab them and see if they die?
May as well.
I mean,
suppose.
they could wake up.
I mean, we could, like, surround them with fire and then throw a fireball on them or something.
I'm out of fireballs.
I'm made of fire right now. By
Hurt
the way, I
them!
hope you speak Ignan.
Hurt them!
No,
If
I
the-
do not. I definitely do not speak English.
Could try a
That
bomb
is
again.
Anathema to me.
Say
I mean,
hello
kill
to your
them.
friends.
Do you guys just want me to stab them, see if they die, and if not, we just kill one of them? Like,
I-
you guys just
Oh, someone
you guys
did
ready
it.
actions?
Yes, there it is.
I get.
Are we going
Now
and
ready a
standing
bomb.
next to it and readying actions?
Also,
Yes, I can stab it. I
can
do
you guys-
have a dagger.
yeah, I also have a dagger, so that's why. Also,
Oh,
can you
a
guys
plus
roll some
5
knowledges to
legendary
see
revolver.
if there's a specific damage type that we maybe should be, looking out for, other than fire? Like, I have a cold iron dagger, I have a silver dagger. Which one should we use?
I don't know. I haven't studied this thing enough.
Well, Go roll some
Knowledge, nature.
You can try it. I'm not going to tell you what it is until you roll it. Again, with the...
Is it an aberration? Is it
It
magical?
feels like an aberration to you. It's not natural, that's certainly true, and it's not planar.
Dungeoneering is aberrations, I believe.
Okay, so... Both of you will recognize the existence of mutant creatures.
You. Okay.
However, mutations tend to occur due to magical radiation.
Oh man, it's
Oh,
some
we're going to
magical
magic for
nuke
no
I
here.
cast detect magic.
I mean, they've got some transmutation magic on them.
Yeah, the thing they used to fade out of existence.
Certainly not natural. Just to double check, you did check the note. And you could see it, right, Puppet?
Yes, I
Okay,
checked it. I read it.
Also, are the eyes gone or are the eyes still here?
The eyes
The
were the
other-
last things to fade out.
Okay, well, alright. Is a dog here or is nothing here?
It's evening. The sun is going down, but it's
Well,
still like...
I'm asking. I'm checking if it's invisible, pretty much.
There's nothing there. You can't see it.
There's nothing there. Okay, they actually faded out. Got it. Yeah, you guys just get the bird over here as well, so the bird can.
The bird's probably got the best chance of succeeding at this, actually.
Actually, yeah, bird with a bite attack may actually be the play.
Okay.
Tell me when to tell me, Tia.
Let
Because
me.
I can understand you, but you can't understand me right now.
I will
mean-
ready my dagger.
I will move back and ready my bow with.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
feel you should
ready
move
a
back and do with
punch.
crossbow.
Yes.
Meteor
attack.
That's a good
shall
point.
roll
I could
an autocrit.
shoot it instead. I'll ready my.
Roll your
Puppet,
Meteor's damage twice.
Puppet, are you readying a bomb?
Meteor's damage twice.
Yep.
Yes, I will ready a bomb.
Do I
This
roll
doesn't
the
work.
attack with that?
Yeah, just roll 2 attacks, and we just add the damage on top of each other. DC 23, 24 fortitude save, or die.
Alright.
Very doable.
10 or higher, pretty much, for these things.
It dies.
It dies!
Woohoo! Next one. I
Like-
ready my bow.
Yeah, I guess we may as well finish the other one off as well. Wait, is the body fading?
The corpse is fading.
Damn it, never mind, it's not even worth it. I thought we could
I
study
mean, it's
the
worth it in
corpses.
case they wake up and attack us again.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so just go bite twice.
Nearly rolled Luna's night.
DC 22.
Much easier.
Okay, it's
Oh shit.
it's living.
Damn it! I miss. I shoot Luna.
Okay, so yeah, now the other attacks come in.
So it gets a minus. What's that?
4 or what?
Minus 12. The crossbow misses.
Here come the bow attacks. Okay, the
They
bow attacks miss.
Wow.
God. Puppet bomb.
That hits.
Looking at what the damage on a slam attack is.
1d8.
It's 1d4. I'm
Oh,
small,
God.
remember?
Oh, right. Is it fire damage?
There is a fire thing that it gets to make a reflex save on. This is 1d4 plus burn. I think it's just like this.
Come on and slam. You do your melee attack essentially.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Even with flanking bonus?
Nope, that's a hit then.
Yes. Good.
So
call.
it takes
This
3.
is why I'm flanking.
And what's the save?
That's a
Reflex.
very good question.
I think
You
it passes.
Get the.
Yeah.
Do you even get the burn ability from? No, you from elemental. You probably would get burn ability.
The creature sort of backs up cautiously as it begins to phase.
Oh yeah, you gain the burn ability. Ah, it provokes.
Is it 5-foot stepping or is it moving?
It's 5-foot stepping.
Oh no,
Okay.
it does. It has to make a fortitude save because it steps into the cloud.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I'm glad I didn't remove that cloud yet. It doesn't pass. It's nauseated.
Brah! It's phasing and nauseated. It's not happy about the little fire elemental and it's clearly trying to get away.
Puking.
Puking.
All right, so
Can I attempt to intimidate?
It's pretty fucking intimidated, but sure.
I have a +0 to intimidate. This should be funny.
Expect a +10 circumstance bonus.
yeah, you have a good
due to
circumstance
being
bonus.
made of fire.
Okay!
Yeah, it's pretty fucking scared of you right now.
Is it showing its belly?
No, but it's sort of crouched down and backing away, whimpering slightly.
Oh no, tilt between its legs. Can we get another round of attacks in now, or is it fading out already?
It's been fading, but you can attack it. It takes a turn to fade. It's not instantaneous.
Alright, here we go. Damn,
None of
I'm
those
just...
hits.
7 and 9, come on, man. Bert's eating
Meteor!
it.
Meteor kills it.
Good job, Bert.
Hooray for
Meteor's
death.
not eating that one.
Meteor feels a bit sick, because that's disgusting. And the creature fades out while dead.
I'm going to pick these little fruits growing on the ground.
You pick the berries.
Yeah! Oh wait,
Shit. Are they good berries?
knowledge, nature
Oh, see if they're
on
poisonous.
the berries.
I'm also going to knowledge nature this. And if they're bad, I'm going to, like, poke them to burn them.
Well, Luna knows that those things are not particularly dangerous, but do mean you'll be on the toilet quite a lot.
And I eat things.
I don't know what they are. What are these?
They're berries.
You don't speak Igman, so I can't talk to you.
Nah.
I'm going to speak only in Aquan just to spite you.
Elemental motions to not eat the berries.
Fire
I'm
is
going to
being
pocket
waved
the
in your
berries.
face.
But not in my food pocket.
Are you gonna transform back?
I can, but I'm not going to.
Actually, the blouse I'm now wearing is covered in little pouches for materials and stuff, so I'll put it in one of my pouches.
So yes, you are in the camp. The wolves are gone. You in fact see no further eyes in the surroundings.
Have the voices stopped?
The voices have gone quiet.
How's the priestess lady doing?
She seems to be sitting there still, but she doesn't seem to be crying black liquid or anything anymore.
Oh, that's generally a good sign.
Luna is a fire elemental in the fire. Let that sink in.
It tickles.
So everything's quite calm.
Okay, so, how late in the day is it right now?
It's getting pretty close to evening. The sun is starting to set. An orange glow is beginning to be apparent.
Do we want to move at night, or are we gonna take a break here and then... Or do we want to rest now so we can move at night?
Interesting.
Because we know the creature comes out at night.
I think we should set up camp and move at night. I have dark vision, so...
Whatever we do, we need fire, probably.
Yes, this is true.
Alright, I'm preparing more fireballs.
Fire? Fire!
So, over. If I were to cover myself in lamp oil and light myself on fire, how long would that fire last?
Pretty long.
Okay. Let me check the duration of resist energy. 10 minutes per level. Okay, I can be on fire for an hour. I can be my own fire elemental.
We have lamps.
Well, yeah. But that lamp isn't gonna stop a wolf from biting me. But if I'm on fire, it may.
So this is why I'm just not shifting back yet. I'll shift back if we sleep.
It seems like we're probably gonna sleep here and then head out at night.
What time is it right now, approximately?
Late or start of the evening.
Evening is a very different thing for different people. So it's
Yeah.
like, what,
Sun is
7
setting,
or
I
8?
think.
The sun is just starting to dip and the light sky is just starting to go a bit orange.
What season is this?
Yeah, where are we on the planet?
Okay, let me bring up the timeline.
Like, are we far
We
north
need
on the
some
planet?
knowledge
Are
to
we...
figure that one out.
Oh, for God's sakes. It is the 10th month of the year, which is late
The nights-
fall, early winterish.
It's
Okay, so
Halloween
we're Northern
time.
Hemisphere.
Yes.
Okay, how far north are we?
Wait, no, you're in the southern hemisphere now.
Okay, so it's...
So it's spring?
It's actually spring, yeah, here.
Okay, how far south are we?
You are about as far south as you can get before you would reach the poles, but there's a lot of ocean between you and that.
So are we in like
have-
the equivalent of like New Zealand?
Let me bring up the map so we can all begin to debate
I like the
this.
fact that we're arguing.
Because we kind of need to know this if we're calculating when the sun goes down.
So the southern
Can I
continent.
consult my witch's almanac to determine when the sun goes down?
You could, yeah, sure.
Or
Hooray.
doesn't any of us have knowledge of geography?
Wouldn't
Yeah,
I know
I
this
mean,
from
I do,
being
but
here?
whatever.
Like, this is where I grew up.
Yeah, probably, but like you're trying to make me know this, and I did not consider this relevant when knowing the exact time.
Like,
I've
are we on
got
the equivalent
29
of
on knowledge
Norway here?
geography.
Like,
No, because we're in the southern hemisphere.
That's
so
the
we can't
first
be
time I've
You
ever
are-
rolled
you're
knowledge
like
You
geography.
New Zealand or
are
Australia.
at the sort of equivalent area of, think Vietnam, Thailand.
Vietnam time.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
so
That's
I
not
don't know.
particularly south at all.
yeah, that's not
Yeah.
that's very center.
Bearing in mind that the continents have a lot of ocean between them and the Arctic regions.
Okay, now we need to know what the axial tilt of Eulea is. And for that matter, how massive is the star it's orbiting? Because
Yeah,
that
how
will
long-
affect Eulia's spin. Also, what is its core made of?
Does it only have one
Molten
sun, or do we
iron.
have multiple suns?
There's one sun.
There's one sun.
One sun.
Okay, where does it fall on the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram?
Like ours.
Okay.
For reference on this map, by the way, if you're looking for the equator, it would be about here.
How many moons does Eulea have?
2.
Are they Earth-sized moons? As in lunar-sized moons?
One is slightly smaller than the moon. The other one is much, much smaller than the moon.
Were they both caused by large extinction-level collisions?
No, they were created like that.
So there is no axial tilt. So there's no seasons on Eulea. This is important to know.
Oh god.
Playing Pathfinder with.
The universe was created explicitly.
Did they create it with seasons?
Yes!
Okay.
How do the seasons compare to Earth seasons?
I'm going to kill you. All of you.
See, the other confusing thing is you said we're in the southern
Wow.
hemisphere, but you also said we're like Thailand, which is in the northern hemisphere.
Is it?
I haven't
Yes.
said
Yeah,
a single
it-
thing during this entire
I
conversation.
just looked this up.
Oh,
Okay,
now.
first of all, geography is not my strong suit, and if that's the case, I really have geography wrong. Shush. Right, let's have a look here. How is that in the northern? That's
Most of South America, 1/3 of Africa, all of Antarctica, a small sliver of Asia, which is parts of Indonesia, and all of Australia and Oceania.
seriously. Jesus, maps mislead me as to where the middle of that line is.
And Peter's projection? No, wait. Peter's projection is a good one. MacArthur's projection is the crap one.
Yeah.
Basically, the richer countries at the time are the biggest ones.
Oh my god, yeah, they're so much above the
That's
northern
why
hemisphere.
Britain is fucking massive in the MacArthur projection.
Okay, yeah, no, we're looking more Australia here then.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Oh god! I go instantly on guard for deadly insects.
Han, it's spring
Mange.
Australia. When does the sun set?
Oh god, you're asking when the sun sets?
In
That
spring.
requires me looking outside. It's currently around like 6.
Yeah, because
6,
is
7-ish.
it dawn where you are at the moment?
Yeah, the sun's up.
Then yeah, it's probably about 6.
This is what we're doing in Pathfinder.
Approaching an equinox, so the dawn and dusk will be around about the same.
I mean, it also depends what part of Australia you're talking about, but I assume we're going from Melbourne
Yeah,
for, you know,
we're in
ease of
Australia.
calculation.
Australia's pretty big, you know.
I'm just gonna play
So,
some
if
music.
the sun
You can
is
keep
still up, it's
you can keep
probably
debating.
around like 5 o'clock? 5,
In
6?
light seconds, how long is the astronomical unit of a Eulea?
Oh, the distance between Eulea and the sun. Right.
Yes. But I want it in light seconds.
How long does a year take on Eulea?
It's actually slightly longer than a year on Earth.
Wait, what?
Like, okay. How long does a day take in Eulea?
24 hours.
Okay, so we are on a
Okay.
24-hour track. Got
So
it.
it's probably around like 5-6 right now.
There are just
Okay,
more
so
days in the year.
Do we want to rest up till 1, 2 at night and then go out when it's dark?
Walking through a forest at night. I mean, sure.
Wait, so what time is it now? It's
Five,
around
six.
6.
5-6.
It's,
Yeah.
okay.
So you
Yeah,
can
let's
sleep till the middle of the night. Refresh.
let's wait till about 1 a.m.
Oops.
That's the 1 or 2 a.m. and that's good.
Yeah.
8 hours.
Yeah. that's
And
what I
then
was
we can go on a march through the forest at night. I have dark vision, so I'm fine.
I'll just prepare lights.
We're sleeping,
Okay,
so we'll reset
this-
spells and stuff. So.
This is okay.
This is
sure.
what you expected.
No.
I don't have dark vision, but I have low light, so I'm gonna be setting up my little lamps and such.
Do we want dancing light or regular light?
Strobe light.
Probably dancing. Alright, we got some convenient tents here that we can use.
I have also been burning candles like when we're walking through, so we should set up a watch.
Alright.
Well, Ahi can go like later in the evening when it is actually dark. For just.
Okay.
saving
Earlier on then.
resources.
For reference, the order of your watch will be important, so please do set it up.
Ahi will take the final watch, I guess, when it's darkest.
Okay, do we count the animal companions in the watch? Like, do you think they're smart enough to hold an
Meteor
hour of
has a
watch?
God
Ottilie
perk.
is smart enough to.
Yeah, they're like these two are
Do
familiar,
we
so
want to
they,
put them on at the
they have
same
enough
time
intelligence.
or something?
It's more because there's 8 of us, so we could all do an hour.
I think Ottilie has to be awake when I'm awake, technically.
Is that a rule for familiars?
I'm not
don't
sure.
know.
It's really hard to say.
I think they can just act
There's not
independently.
actually a whole lot
They're
of
their own
details on
beings.
familiars. Yes, but I've got to draw my spells from his mind. It's weird.
Alright, witch's familiar is even more like.
Yeah,
He's my spell book.
yeah.
That, or I can draw it from the concept of water, which is my
Puppets
patron.
is this
Or I can
weird
hex things.
fleshy thing.
Yes, it's tumor.
Are we trusting the cleric to do a watch?
She's not in the best of mental state, so.
But she was crying black pus earlier.
Yeah.
I feel like Luna at this point would actually be a person, by the way.
Oh, good.
No, thank God.
You
Just
still had
because you guys don't speak Ignan.
you still had 5.5 hours
Well,
to go.
do you speak Aquan? That was it.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
I got.
I'm going to
balls.
shoot it!
ready in action.
Luna
There's a lot
doesn't
of
speak
howling
Aquan, but she
going
does
on.
speak Auran.
Ooh, I may need that later.
I think I have Orin, actually.
Okay, so are we just gonna decide the order of the watch in that case? Like,
Yeah.
Grantar's last,
Yeah.
Logan will do first, Puppet
I can do
second,
Third, then, I
Luna
guess?
third, yeah.
And then Animal Companions fourth. Something? I don't know. Don't know if we're having to do them alone or not.
I would just split it in 4. That's...
Okay.
Okay.
First watch is Logan's.
I will sit. I will zoom
Nothing
out.
particularly happens. It's quite calm.
will
You
poke the
go
fire.
and get at the end of your watch. You go and fetch Siegfried.
Bye. Your turn. I'm gonna go pass out.
Okay.
In this tent. Because that seems safe.
She's also asleep. During Siegfried's watch, can I get a will save from Logan, please?
Oh.
Aren't you sleeping in the tent that got destroyed?
I don't think this one got this through. Oh wait, did you guys tear this one up?
There are plenty of tents, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
the
I have my
positioning
own
is
tent
not
if needed.
important.
I'm fine.
Oh no, that's bad for you. How unfortunate.
Right. Why are these the saves that I need to fill?
I love saves that you have to fail.
And then you crit them even if they're
Right.
really insanely
Siegfried,
saves.
it is the end of your watch. Nothing particularly happens.
Okay.
You go wake up Luna.
I will go wake up Luna.
Luna is not there.
What? Oh, right.
Luna!
Hi?
You're
And
going
will
to wake up.
Oh.
And bear in mind, for everyone else, this map should be completely black.
We'll see.
For Luna, I will drag you on.
You know, you
It
can
is
just
black.
drag one person to a map.
Wait, I can?
Yeah, pull down the drop down and then just drag my portrait up onto it and it'll separate me from the ribbon.
Okay, dragging the ribbon back. Enjoy your campsite.
Oh man.
So I just get your character out and drag you up?
Like my actual profile picture down the bottom, I think.
Oh.
Yep. The fuck?
You find yourself in an eerily familiar-looking location, except everything is different.
I miss you.
She's still here.
Most interestingly, and I did not drag these on,
Out of body experience.
My map isn't black, by the way.
It's cause
get
we're not-
out of GM mode!
I'm not
Wait,
in GM mode.
Are you still on that map? Are you not back on the forest map?
I mean, I'm not
Well,
in
the-
GM mode anymore.
Wait, Gunter, are you on the camp map that we're all in?
Yeah, I'm on the camp map.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I-
That's
You guys eventually would see that.
we
I
got
told
dragged
James a
back.
thing.
Said it was black.
Yeah,
It was
he
originally.
dragged us to another map for a second, but then he moved us back because he found out that he could move hands separately.
So yeah, see, I'm not in GM
So,
mode.
here we go. These two are present. Can I get a perception roll?
Okay.
Are you okay, Anne? Blink twice if no.
I'm rolling twos.
You cannot hear anything but the howling of the wind. The air feels wrong, like heavy, as well as like almost burning against your lungs. Undead, fey, outsiders, astral, ethereal, or incorporeal. You detect none of that.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you feel the presence of something behind you. And as you turn to face it, or if you do, that's your choice actually,
Shit turn.
you snap back.
Oh, that's creepy as shit.
Luna appears. Phasing in.
Oh, hey, Luna.
Aren't you asleep?
Someone just phased into my tent. I'm going back to sleep.
Siegfried, you will bear witness to this.
Okay. Where did you go?
Somewhere strange. Hot. It's sandy.
Oh.
Logan is asleep.
He's taking us to the desert anyway.
That was about to say. It's our
That
other
was
mission.
my reaction when I loaded into the map. I was like, oh god damn it, James.
So you were physically transported somewhere else.
I guess. Wasn't alone there either.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yep.
Anyways, it's your turn for watch now.
I figured go get some rest.
Now watch the darkness, so I need to go sleep and leave you all alone.
It's okay, I've got me too.
The rest of the watches happen peacefully.
Damn it, now I wish I didn't make that will save. I feel it could have been fun.
But if I told you, it would have been something you'd deliberately fail, and where's the fun in that?
Okay. In Zahi's final watch, she's going to go to each tent and just sort of scrape on the outside until people wake up terrified.
That's not creepy.
It is
I
late
call waking up the cleric.
when everyone gets
Logan!
5 more
gets up.
minutes.
She is looking weary.
I could grow my fingernails into claws.
Did you sleep?
I was somewhere else.
Was it warm?
Yes.
Reddish sands?
No. Red, yes. Sand, no.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure what that was, to be honest. Anyway, same.
Man, I slept surprisingly well for a forest infested with mutant wolves.
It is dark still, obviously, that was your plan.
Yes.
The fire still crackles lightly.
Putting a candle in my candle lamp and lighting it.
Oh yeah, I've got a lantern.
Alright. Do you guys feel it's a good idea to go with the, cover myself in oil and light myself on fire strategy from the start?
Sure. What could ever go
We're
wrong?
going to attract, like, everything else, and it's gonna be hilarious. And probably get us all killed.
Okay,
I
first
will
off,
light my oil
why? I mean, you have to give me good reason why your character would even consider that as a good idea before I'll allow it.
This character
Because
is insane.
Because I have resist energy, so I can just make myself immune to fire damage pretty much.
Yes, but that is still not a sensible idea.
Did we restore any health through sleep?
You'll restore the standard night's rest.
Which is like...
Oh god, it's been so long since I looked at it.
You heal equal to your level.
6 HP.
Okay.
Nah, Owl did a retweet. And yes, as you prepare... Well,
Also, Alfred, this wouldn't be the first time I would pull this stunt, because I've already done it with Seth during the magic competition.
yes,
I
but
feel like
temporarily.
you would also know that we're walking through a goddamn forest which is flammable.
I don't
mean,
think
this-
it's that dry here.
This tree was lit on fire.
Can I try and tell when the last time it rained was?
How dry is the forest?
Because it's spring. And I live in Melbourne, so I can tell you it's pretty fucking rainy.
Yeah, how humid is it?
It's been, well, relatively dry recently, it seems.
Alright, so it may not be a...
At least not rain for the past couple of days.
Logan, if you burn the forest down, we're leaving you in it.
I'll just start with dancing lights. Alright, so did we have tracks that we could follow from
You
here?
did.
I forgot.
You'd have to find them again because you've not been paying attention since the fight.
Alright,
They've been
Master
muddied
Tracker
by,
Luna.
They've been muddied by the battle with the wolves.
Am I doing a survival?
Yep.
Let's see.
You are
Sounds
struggling
interesting.
to find this, I believe. Let me just double check the DCs, but I believe that is not enough.
Would you be able to turn into a wolf and sniff them out?
I'm not sure I really want to go wolf. Not after last time.
What about a bloodhound?
Why is that where your mind jumps to next?
Because of
they're
their
known for
smell?
smelling.
Yeah. Those are like
It's
bee
a
hunt-
pity Snuffles isn't here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He's gone
Wait,
to the seaside.
we can all assist on the survival checks. Come on, guys.
No, because of the creature, that is enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay.
The ground is
Yay.
quite nice for this.
Did you have dark vision, Han?
Nope, but I
So
have a
the
light.
trail continues up here. You can also see tracks of boots going in the same direction.
I guess that's where the hunters went.
Do they look like our Cephs?
Has someone
You
seen
were
my
gonna
gnome?
find Seth as well.
I've lost my gnome, guys.
Chapter 2, The Hunt for Seth.
No. No.
Has someone seen my gnome? He
Going
generally
to hunt
preaches about the
most
Emperor.
Dangerous game of all.
And you
No.
continue to travel in
Yeah.
the forest.
Oh no.
We've got an image for it now. I just got a generic forest image.
Shit, we can't whisper the forest.
cannot.
Do you follow the tracks? And are you doing anything else?
Oh, we cannot. Yeah, I think we follow the tracks. Do we want to do anything else? Any spells that may come in handy?
I'm casting guidance on literally everyone.
Everyone has guidance.
I cast mage armor on myself.
I too do that.
I'm going to be detecting magic and spirit sensing like as we go to see if I find anything.
Do, do, do.
Perception rolls as you travel, please.
Alright.
I feel the timing of the wolves is quite significant.
I am occupied with something else.
Oh, man.
Puppet?
I am working on it. Just have to open another
Luna
sheet.
and Siegfried will occasionally spot pairs of eyes in the woods, glowing
Nothing
briefly before
much.
vanishing.
Don't make me pull out the oil.
What?
You don't see them, Logan. So. Until you come across the entrance to a cave.
Oh. Yo, Siegfried, do you want to send in your bird to quickly scout it?
I will send in the bird to scout it.
The bird flies into the entrance, has a look around, and flies back.
Well, the bird can talk. What does he tell me?
It's a cave.
What's
It goes further in.
Would you like to go further in and tell me what's in there?
No.
Man, fucking.
Do it anyway.
You
Ah.
tumor.
And why not?
I don't know.
Did you spot our gnome?
I feel like that's a bad sign.
Was
But
there
was there-
anything in there other than rock?
I saw some paper.
Was our gnome in there?
No.
Oh no. We gone deeper.
You know, I would like to remind everybody that this bird cannot speak common. But I'm just going to say I translated your questions in the necro for the bird.
I thought it could understand common. I did not realize. I thought it couldn't speak common.
Is that how it works? I don't know. Let me check that.
Is it limited to necro?
Shuma.
Doesn't it speak all the
Familia.
languages you have?
It's the Raven special or supernatural effect. It speaks one language of its master's choice as a supernatural ability.
Just necril.
Yes, because I was the only person who could speak it.
So acts as a familiar. I don't think it could automatically understand common, so yeah, no, it couldn't understand anything you said. Ah,
But
but
I
you
will
gotta say-
translate.
Yeah. Alright.
The cave beckons.
Okay, guys, do we... Well, where's this cave?
It's somewhere in this forest here.
So, we have 3 options. 1, go into the cave and, walk into and do the thing that it wants. 2, we can go back and come back later at day or something. Or 3, we can do something and force it to come out of its cave.
Are we sure this is its cave?
I feel like we should
This is where the
go
tracks
in.
led, so...
Logan, would you like to scout ahead inside the cave?
I'm personally more thinking we light a bunch of fires at the entrance of the cave and then block it off as much as we can.
Smoke it out?
Yeah.
Or just carbon monoxide?
Or
We
just
don't know how
suffocate
deep
it.
the cave goes, do we?
Animals do not automatically gain languages from intelligence. You have to teach them a language.
Okay, so I can if I teach him common.
But he'd only be able to understand it, not speak it.
Oh, that's fine.
You could just put a point in linguistics on next level up, and then it should be able to speak it and learn it. But yeah, do we want to smoke it out?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't
Like,
feel
we
like
don't know
that's a
how
good
deep this
idea
cave
either.
system goes. Remember last time we found a cave system?
Yeah.
Imagine trying to smoke that out.
Yeah, what if it leads to the Underdark again?
I mean, we could just like have it burn for a
There
little
is a
bit.
drow right here. Kind
Hi.
of. Half. So there's
Hello.
probably an underdark around here.
Is there an Underdark around here?
No,
Do you happen to know what's through this cave at all?
I've never been
Any-
into this forest before.
Alright.
Is this region known for its big underground cave systems?
No. Not away from the mountains.
Alright, so do we want to try smoke it out for a bit, and if it doesn't come out after a certain amount of time, we just go in ourselves?
I vote we just go in.
One for, one against? What do you two think?
I don't really think smoking it out's going to be entirely helpful here.
Okay. Let's go in.
Alright.
Alright,
I will stick to the back.
you step into the cave.
The cave of mystery.
Of
Are
darkness.
you going to drag us on?
Yep, I... Boop. Boop. Boop.
Alright, get out your 10-foot poles.
Boop.
Oh. Oh, this cave would probably have been smokable.
Boop.
Oh, there's 2 birds! Oh, no. I saw double for a second. Must have been the booze.
And boop.
Well, we have more black goop.
Is that goop or is that moss?
That's moss. Vines, technically.
It's very light in this cave.
Well, you are carrying lights with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about how the stone is, like, illuminated.
Yeah. That's interesting, isn't it?
Is there weird shit?
Not that you can see.
I detect... Well, I look for traps.
Right?
That should be in everyone doing that thing. Every time
Yeah.
we go around a corner.
Alright. Let's check for some traps.
Siegfried, you can roll me a perception check, please, as well.
I mean, I have my bird on me, so...
36, fucking hell.
Oh, this is the perception.
You notice a piece of paper here.
Oh, good. What about, do I see any traps?
No one's seen any traps, as far as they can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up this piece of paper then.
Log, page 1.
Anyone want to read it out? Or shall I?
Siegfried, do it.
He found it.
I'm not reading in an accent.
Aw,
Because I haven't done an accent half of this entire session because I've been so tired from
do
school.
it anyway.
This will probably be my final log. Do it like that.
This will probably be my final log.
Also, this is
The rest of the group is dead. I am all that is left, and I don't think I will last much longer. We followed the tracks of the beast to this cave, when all of a sudden, Donlin went absolutely berserk. He killed 2 of us before he collapsed screaming about voices and eyes, and then we saw them too. Everywhere there were eyes, a constant scream in our heads, and only then did it attack us. It tore us apart, ate us while we were still alive. I still don't even know what it is. Please, whoever finds this, stop that monster before it gets to our families.
Well,
Just a second, and he is just gonna back up to the entrance slightly.
man,
Well, that was dark.
If
You're a
anyone
cut
makes
above
an
your average
aggressive
hunter.
move towards her, she's going to slumber them straight away.
But you can't slumber the half drow.
Oh God! I'll just have to hold person her.
and utterly to deal with her. No one can get past utterly. So, we want to go deeper?
I vote yes.
People are not very keen on this cave, it seems to me.
I want to go deeper.
Screw
I'm
it.
waiting for
fine.
someone else to lead the way. I'm not going first.
Han, is there a place in the TeamSpeak where I could post the missing posters?
Server chat?
Alright, I'm gonna try to be sneaky as we advance.
I've nailed it to a sign. I mean, to a
I'm
post.
not
in
very
Silvercraft.
sneaky.
No, not immensely, but you are sneaking.
Oh, are we actually trying to sneak?
Actually, wait. I'll just cast invisibility on myself. Now I'm sneaky.
Don't worry, guys.
Right,
I know
let's try
somebody
and
who can.
stuff.
I know somebody who can sneak.
Quoth is almost invisible to anyone who is
Wait,
not
hold on.
paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just cast invisibility on myself. That's easier.
I have a pole and I'm tapping in front of me, but I'm still not going first.
I mean, I'll go first, but you guys
I
can
feel like if
follow
you're
me.
tapping on the ground as you walk, then stealth is an impossibility.
Tap.
I
Tap,
rolled a
tap,
6,
tap, tap.
so...
What is the
Tap,
drow
tap.
doing? Keep an
What is
eye
the drow
on
doing?
it.
Oh, following.
Are we at
There,
the
right? I
Uh,
think.
fork in the roads?
I think I spot another note, guys.
Do you? Perception check.
Theoloseric.
I'm not letting her be in the back.
Oh,
Good.
You
Guys,
do spot a note here.
yeah, I also spot an entrance. Or is that a pool of water?
That's a well.
Oh, it is.
Well,
Does
There's
anybody
a
like
cave
to look
well.
further
Is
this
it a
way?
Well of Worlds?
I throw an orb of annihilation in it.
I was about to say, drop it off of annihilation.
Siegfried, you're going the other way.
He never sticks with the
Don't
party.
split up!
I was wondering if we could get a group to split up.
This is the page
Siegfried?
you see,
What?
Logan.
Please stay with us.
I will stay right here. Oh,
And I'll stay here so I can keep an eye on you both.
Josiah, you want to read that one for us?
Yeah, they're probably fine. How's the well looking?
Dark, not very pleasant.
Is it? I cast detect magic on it.
It's a well.
Is it
I'm going to
magical?
take a look down
No.
it with my dark vision. Can I see the water?
You can see a corpse.
Oh.
And the water.
That's-
What
Let's
kind
not-
of corpse?
Loot it.
A bloated corpse.
A
How
bloated
deep? How
corpse.
far down is it?
About 15 foot.
Yeah, we're going to leave that. I'm not going to
Let's not jump in for a hunter
yank
corpse.
a bloated corpse out of a 15-foot deep hole.
You should ring
It
up a
will
harness,
burst
lower
everywhere.
someone down there.
Can I
mean,
knowledge nature
wait, how
to
badly
try
do
and
you want it?
determine what race this is?
You can try.
Gunther.
Yes.
Oddly enough.
Gunther, how badly
I
do you
think I
want the
hit it
corpse?
twice. Damn.
Well,
I don't want the corpse.
You don't want
It's-
the corpse? Okay.
it's taller than a dwarf. Not as stocky as an orc, so it's probably a human or an elf.
I see.
More specifically,
Alright.
half a human or an elf.
Well.
When
wasn't
you
much
say
interesting.
half, has it been
Something ate a lot of it.
okay? Something ate half of a person and stuck it down a well.
Let's see what further.
So, what have you guys been doing?
Waiting for us to return.
God, I'm feeling
much.
hungry.
You're hungry?
Can I get a perception roll from everyone and a will save from Luna?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
God, Luna's going to
Oh,
try and eat.
no.
Oh boy!
That's
wait,
perception.
Perception.
Oh.
Okay,
We're fine.
okay, that's less fun, but okay.
I
So,
need to roll perception.
Only a halfway decent.
everyone who rolls higher than a 20 begins to notice eyes in the walls that keep
Yeah, nope.
opening and shutting.
Everything's fine.
I'm going to look.
Wait, what about
I'm
this
going to
note?
examine the eye
Hold on, I'll have
Oh
me
man,
too.
what's,
more closely.
Is that
what's this
Let's
thing?
hold off on progressing.
Why? Nothing is wrong.
We found a note.
Yeah,
What's
there's a
wrong?
note here.
You've got to
Can I
admire.
knowledge nature to try and determine what the sort of
Sure.
type of eye is? I'm doing garbage
it
on all my rolls.
looks canine?
Right,
Dogs.
wolf eyes.
I think
you
if we
right,
just,
Tony?
I think if we just ignore them, we'll,
There
we
are.
will all be fine.
What eyes are you guys even
Yes,
talking
I'm
about?
fine.
Is
This is-
Straw Lady there?
If they
Okay.
think I'm crazy, they're going to try and restrain me.
Oh.
She's looking nervous as well.
I'd like to point out you guys kind of run a little far ahead there.
I mean, Hogan doesn't
Yeah,
notice
well.
these eyes, so he's.
You have
And I
arrived
feel
Hey,
like-
in
Luna hasn't seen
a
it either.
weird chamber, which has what appears to be an old stone seat and a weird anomaly behind it.
Are these things
Um,
like
Good.
rocks?
I thought you
or
were
are
going to
these-
say it's a weird, which is a fairly powerful thing to throw at us.
Just kind of walking around detecting weird shit.
Can I magic this?
You can try.
Arcana? Would that work?
Yeah, detect magic.
Bear in
knowledge,
mind, as
arcana,
GM,
spellcraft.
I am not meant to tell you what knowledge is to roll. You have to try a knowledge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh-huh.
Let's do one of
I was hoping you
these.
realize. I was just making sure you realize I
Let's do
meant
one of
knowledge, not
these.
like detect magic.
And let's do detect magic plus spellcraft.
You are also not technically supposed to spam knowledges because each.
You're meant to do
knowledge
one
is-
No, I
knowledge.
can't do religion.
And
Ignore
that's
the
your
religion.
choice.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to go
can.
knowledge arcana.
Okay.
29.
Right. First off,
it should have been knowledge planes.
it is immediately apparent to anyone who rolls a decent above knowledge 20 on Arcana that this is not a spell.
Guys, this is not a spell. I'm going to throw it
It's
detect
more
magic.
like an anomaly.
Oh.
Is there anything for anything higher?
You will be able to identify the peculiar ripples it causes as some sort of weird dimensional effect.
We found a pocket dimension.
Alright, does the knowledge plane say anything about it?
This is literally just
No.
a gate spell.
Yeah.
Okay. What if we do something
I
like,
could dispel magic on it.
What if I drop a marble into it?
Luna, can I get a will save?
Oh boy.
Everyone else rolls perception.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
That's a solid 3.
Luna, you find yourself unable to tear yourself away from the anomaly.
Oh.
And it looks red to you.
Did I share this fact with anyone else?
You can.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Yes?
I can't look away from it.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to dispel magic.
Let's
Everyone
just go
okay with that?
stepping into creepy red gates into wherever. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I
Please
kind of
don't
want to
dispel
go
magic
through.
me.
Bear with me. I'm going to dispel magic.
Wait, what about my rock?
Oh, right.
What?
What happens when a rock is thrown
He
into
throws a rock into it.
It bounces through. It seems to take a bit
As in-
longer than it should, but it does come out the other end.
Guys, we should create water before we do anything else.
15 on dispel magic. Somehow I doubt it.
Right. There is a sudden shifting effect. But
I feel
nothing
like-
happens. Except...
Oh god.
for that.
Hey, what did you do?
I
Right.
dispelled Luna!
Oh no!